How to Use ScienceDirect by Mary, Library and Information Technician. The first step is to go to the Durham College Library website. Once you get there, to find ScienceDirect, you have to go to the subject guides and find Science. This is what the subject guide looks like. From here, you click on Science. Most of the different branches of science have ScienceDirect as a database option. But today we are going to click on Biology. This is what all the different subjects in the subject guide's homepage looks like. From here you're going to click on Articles and Databases. This is where all of the different databases are listed for this particular subject. Databases are online websites and storage for journal articles and other materials where you can go and find information about the specific topics that they hold journals for. We are going to click on ScienceDirect, and this will take us to the right website. This is ScienceDirect's homepage. From here, you would think you just type in your topic and push search. For example, I'm going to search heart disease. As you can see, we almost got 1 million different articles popped up, and that is way too many to be sifting through if you're trying to get quick and easy results for your search. The first thing you need to do is find out what the medical term is for what you're looking for. Some databases have something called a controlled vocabulary. That is a list for you to search and find the terms you would need to make your search as accurate as possible, but ScienceDirect does not have this. So we will turn to Google. I have just typed in heart disease, and it says here that cardiovascular disease is the medical term for these types of conditions, so we will use that when we are searching ScienceDirect. Now that we have found the medical term for heart disease, we can move on to step number 3, which is trying our new search term in the database as a regular search. It is important to start broad and work your way to a smaller amount of search results. Getting too narrow too quickly can result in a search that yields little to no quality articles. As you can see, our search has still brought back too many results. We are now going to narrow our search further by doing an advanced search. Click on the Advanced Search button to the right of the regular search bar. Advanced searches are important for topics that are written about often or have a lot of branches, such as heart disease or cancer. Someone who's looking for information about ovarian cancer would not need information about eye cancer, and vice versa. This is where you would narrow that search to get the specific results that you want. So here we will use Boolean logic when creating our search. We will type in our phrase in quotations to make sure that we are finding articles with cardiovascular disease as a phrase, and not just articles with disease or cardiovascular in it. If you need further help with Boolean logic, ask the library staff for assistance next time you're in the library or shoot them an email. You can narrow your search further by adding another word and putting "and" between them. For example, we are searching for cardiovascular disease in elderly people, so we will add that to our search. You can also specify the type of material you are looking for to find with your search. Articles and discussions are of most interest to me, but there are other options if you are interested. I want my results to be current, so I am going to say the articles have to be from 2014 to the present. Nothing older than 2014 will now show up in my final search. When you're ready to click the search button at the bottom of the advanced search screen. We have narrowed down our search quite a bit just by applying those few simple requirements to our results, but 5,000 articles is still a lot to search through. If you scroll down, there are filters you can apply from this screen as well to narrow your search even further than we already have. Maybe you want specific journals that you know are reputable, or certain topics that are of interest to you. I'm going to choose patient, age, and elderly as topics that I want to further narrow my search by. When you're ready to add these filters to your search, click Apply Filters button at the bottom. You can continue to narrow your search until you think you are ready to start sifting through the articles that have come up. Choosing an article is your next step. Once you've found one, more will be easier to find because of the keywords that I will show you in a minute. Once you've clicked on an article, this is what it will look like. It will give you the title as well as the title of the journal it came from. It lists all the different parts of the article along the left-hand side if you want to skip right to a certain part. If you're looking for a summary of the article, you can click on the abstract, and that gives you a short explanation of the article, which will let you know if you're in the right place. If you do think you're in the right spot, you find that this article is giving you the type of information that you were searching for, then click on Keywords in the left-hand menu as I was just describing. This is where the author has listed keywords that they deem important about the topic they're discussing. You can use these words to make up a new advanced search and help narrow your search further. Happy searching! If you need further instruction or assistance, contact your local library professionals by email or in person, and they will be happy to help you.